Laguna sent us their new DP20 drill press to check out, and if this is the future, I'm ready for it. Setting it up wasn't too bad, other than it comes in a giant box and weighs like 300 pounds. I would recommend calling some friends. It's got a good instruction manual with full color pictures. It comes in 2 main parts with a handful of little pieces. Here they are unpacked. Other than those, you've got the headstock already attached to the column, which is nice, and the cast iron base. Here I'm just cleaning the packing grease off to make everything a little easier to handle. Then I propped up the end and made room for installing the base, which gets attached with 4 bolts. Now we need to stand it up, and you will need help, or a hoist of some kind. Don't hurt yourself. After leveling the table, we'll apply some bow shield to help keep it rust free since we took all that packing grease off. To attach the drill depth handle, you're going to take off the tape, remove the bolt, slide on the pre-assembled handle, and reinstall the bolt. For the table height adjustment, the funky piece slides on and locks in place with a set screw, and the cylinder piece installs with a separate bolt. Once all the pieces are clean and degreased, the chuck and the arbor fit together with a few taps of a rubber mallet. It's all set up, let's dive in. We've got a power switch on the back with a lockout key, and flipping that gives us our nice all-digital touchscreen display. This is what really sets this drill press apart. It's built on a 1.5 horsepower PWM motor to provide constant torque through the entire speed range. And that whole speed range, from 60 RPM up to 3600 RPM, can be reached with this little dial. You don't have to open it up, change a belt, or anything. And you can also hit those same speeds in reverse. You've got your handle here and a depth readout, and that can be displayed in millimeters, decimal inches, or fractional inches. There's also an auto start feature. That's one of my favorites, because if I'm at the drill press, I'm probably drilling, a few holes at least. With that on, as you pull your handle down, your chuck starts spinning. Then when you release, it stops. You can move your workpiece around and move on to drilling your other holes. It's also got an auto reverse feature if you ever do things like tap threads. There's 5 different program modes that you can set to go back to frequently used settings. There's also a button for zeroing out your depth reading if you want to set your bit against the top of your workpiece to see exactly how far you're drilling into it. Then down here we've got a laser crosshair, a really bright LED light. You can turn the beeps on and off for when you touch it, and your regular on and off switch. You've got your dial for adjusting things like your speed and your depth, and your emergency shutoff. If we come around to the side, you see we've got a really nice handy speed chart, as well as a magnetic chuck key holder. And this is also a safety feature. If you've got the chuck removed, the auto start will not engage. Now getting into some of the regular drill press features, you've got a 6-inch quill travel and a 20-inch swing. So that means there's 10 inches between the chuck and the column, and you can drill to the center of a 20-inch wide workpiece. The sturdy cast iron table has a replaceable MDF insert, a couple T-tracks, as well as some other mounting points. And this can tilt 90 degrees to either side or swing completely out of the way. I'm really excited to get this set up over in our drill press corner and do some projects with it. I've got one coming up that's going to make really good use of it, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you've got any questions or want to see anything more in-depth, leave a comment below. I want to thank Laguna for sending us this so I can check it out, and thank you for watching the video.